It's kinda crazy, the kinds of things life throws at you.
Hi lovelies and hello, greetings, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you happen to be new, please allow me to introduce myself. Hi lovely, I'm Jacqueline. I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your official warmest welcome to my YouTube channel. Lovelies, for today's video we are gonna be doing the final mini episode of recaps for College Diaries season 2. More specifically, this is going to be the recap for episodes 13 through 15 of College Diaries season 2. So if you have not watched those episodes, I highly suggest that you do, because today's video I'm going to be speaking a little bit about some of the things that happen behind the scenes, as well as things you did not see officially in these episodes. So having that background information regarding episodes 13 through 15 of College Diaries is highly suggested. So once again, if you have not watched those episodes, please go ahead and pause this video right now, hop onto the College Diaries videos, and come back later. I would love to see you back again. Now, if you are still here, that means that you have already catched up with those episodes. You are good to go, and that is awesome. And I believe I have already talked enough, lovelies, so let's just go ahead and hop right into this video. As always, say it along with me. Let me just sip it, lock it, put it in my pocket, and let's get started with the recap for episodes 13 to 15 of College Diaries season 2 in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get right started with today's video. I have a little post-it note right here where I'm gonna be looking down and kind of guiding me through this video for today. So if you see me looking down a little bit, then that's the reason why. Anyways, if you have been watching these recap videos for a while now, you already know that I always love to start off with the negative to get it out of my system, out of your system, and that way finish it off with the positives. With that in mind, we're gonna go ahead and get right started in with this video, talking a little bit about my gender and culture final exam. For my final for this course, I had to create a presentation regarding a subject in the movies, TV shows, anything artistically related. I had to choose a topic to speak about, and from there I had to create either a PowerPoint presentation or a video, something creative around those terms, where I will speak about the things that had to do with gender ideas, the cultural ideas inside my specific topic that I choose. And the subject that I chose for this project, I chose to do my project presentation based on the movie In the Heights, which I have talked a little bit about here on my channel a bit. And I created this presentation for my project that I ended up presenting on the very last class session of the semester. And this presentation, although I'm good at public speaking, I was a little bit concerned about my final grade for this presentation, because there were a few things that I was not really understanding about what I was asked to do. And I did reach out to the professor, but even yet still, I still have my worries and concerns here and there. But I tried my best at the end of the day. I tried to do as much and as good as possible, and it ended up turning out to be good. It didn't fully affect my grade, which is nice. I believe I ended up the class with an A or an A minus, a B, I believe. I'm not fully sure what my final grade was exactly. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now, but I ended up with a good grade, a passing high grade, which is nice. But anyways, aside from that, the class was really interesting. I definitely learned a lot, and this class was also a required course for graduation. So even if I didn't enjoy the class, I still had to take it. But anyways, with that, we're gonna go ahead and switch gears a little bit and talk about another negative thing that happened within these few episodes of College Diaries. This one is specific to episode 15, which had to do with the alumni panel back at my high school from where I graduated. I was invited to speak to the current seniors at my high school through an alumni panel that they hosted on the week of episode 15 of College Diaries, which in my case, that was the last week of classes for me for the semester. And I attended the event. It was both positive but negative at the same time. Positive because I got to see some of the teachers that used to teach me. I got to talk with them and the good vibes were there. But negative because I got
a lot of bad memories from that institution, from that school.
Popped back up into my life. And although right now I'm good, everything's well, but I still remember all of the bad things that happened. And with all sincerity, there's nothing wrong with bad things are bad things, but they have definitely helped me grow as a person, and that is good. Right now, things are well, and the alumni panel overall went great. I got to speak a little bit about myself and talk about my experience as a college student to the current seniors at my institution and my old high school. But overall, the bad memories are still there. I am working a lot on learning to love myself. I'm learning how to appreciate the things that I have, appreciate the people that I have around me, and all that good stuff. But yet still, it's problems and conflicts and things that happen with me. Those are still things that I still deal with today, but I'm working on it as much as possible. Anyways, with those two things in mind, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up together, toss it out of the way, and lovelies, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the positive things that happened within these last few episodes, and we're gonna go ahead and keep this video going. Alright, switching gears a little bit to the positives. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off with speaking a little bit about my first try of an Oreo cappuccino blast at Dunkin'. I tried an Oreo cappuccino blast for the first time at Baskin Robbins, which is Dunkin' technically, but not a lot of Dunkin' locations have a Baskin Robbins. Luckily, the one that is around my campus perimeter area, they have a Baskin Robbins in the same location, and I tried it because I'm like, oh, an Oreo cappuccino blast, what is that? Well, I mean, it has the word Oreo, it has Oreos, it's kind of like a coffee and it's mixed up with Oreo pieces, kind of like a smoothie. That's what it looks like to me. I tried it for the first time and it was so good. Believe it or not, it was really good. I personally loved it, and I definitely recommend all of you lovelies to try it. If you happen to have a Baskin Robbins near you, I definitely suggest that you try it. It is called an Oreo cappuccino blast. Anyways, with that, we're gonna talk a little bit about my second meeting with Miss Lady Boss, Karina Rivera. This happened in episode 15 of College Diaries, and I got to meet with her before the ending of my fall semester on the very last week. We went out to get some dinner. We went to get pizza at Pison's Pizza, located in downtown Chicago on the South Loop, and she brought a few friends along with her, and it was a super nice night. We got the chance to talk a little bit more about our content. We got some good laughing going on, some good vibes going on. She loved the pizza. She said she has never tried the Chicago pizza, and I was like, okay, you haven't tried the Chicago pizza? Okay, you're gonna try it today. So she tried it, absolutely loved it. Big fan of Chicago pizza. And with that, it was a super lovely night. Karina, I love that girlie so much. She is awesome, and definitely, since she is a content creator, I'm gonna go ahead and link down her social media platforms down in the description below, so you can go ahead and follow her and see some of the content that she puts out weekly. She is awesome. If you love my kind of content, if you love my kind of vibes, then you're definitely going to love her vibes, because her vibes are really similar to mine. Anyways, with that, we're gonna go ahead and switch gears again and talk about my head orientation leader position interview, which happened in episode 14 of College Diaries. I applied for the head orientation leader position at Columbia, and I was hosted in for an interview with the supervisor of the team. The interview went pretty well. I did have two off the top of the head questions that at first I wasn't expecting, and off the top of the head questions. I was expecting more the already planned out questions, but even though that happened, I was still able to respond to the questions right away correctly without really putting a lot of doubt on myself, which is really well. And overall, the interview was great. I really enjoyed talking with the supervisor. He was great. And yes, with that, that was a little bit of my interview. If you have not watched that part of episode 14, I do suggest that you watch it below. It's a great episode. Anyways, with that, we're gonna switch to the last point of this video, talking a little bit about growth over a semester. This fall semester, I definitely saw myself growing a lot. I saw myself becoming much more stronger of a woman, more stronger of a person, and I definitely do appreciate that about myself. I have seen myself shine as much as possible, giving the positive vibes, which is also good. And overall, this fall semester, I definitely learned a lot. Personally, I think that the life lessons that I'm able to take within this past few months have definitely helped me out, and hopefully this upcoming spring semester I'm able to learn so much more about myself, get some new friends. I definitely made a lot of friends this fall semester, and I'm really thankful for that. I definitely, more than anything, I'm thankful for the friends that I have been able to receive, as well as the connections, the new people I've met on campus, the positions that I have on campus, my employment, everything that I got this semester, I'm extremely thankful for. Even the bad things that happen, I'm still thankful, because with the bad things, I'm learning a lot of new lessons. I'm learning a lot of new things about myself, and that is something. With that, lovelies, before we wrap up this video, I did want to say thank you so much for a successful season 2 of College Diaries. This has been such a fun season. And announcement, ding ding ding, season 3 of College Diaries is finally official. Season 3, lovelies, is coming out pretty soon, so please stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed, and hit the bell for post notifications so you do not miss a single video of mine, especially when I upload the season 3 of College Diaries, the very first episode. Anyways, lovelies, with that, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this video with the outro, final comments, and all that good stuff coming up next. And so, lovelies, that is all I have for you for this week's video.
Thank you so much for watching.
This season was so much fun for me, and like I said earlier in this video, thank you so much for a successful season 2 of College Diaries. Look forward to season 3. It's gonna be more fun, brand new semester, new classes, new adventures, more time with friends, more fun, more time to explore as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. And lovely, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode. Please make sure that you do follow me on my social media platforms. You can find me on Instagram at x3_Jacqueline, where I post content. For example, the final results to my behind the scenes photo shoot videos. You can find those results on my Instagram, once again at x3_Jacqueline. And speaking of social media platforms, please follow me on TikTok at x3_Jacqueline, where I post content relating to self-esteem, self-love, dances, creativity, and also lovelies, just to continue on seeing me on other social media platforms. Lovelies, once again, that is all I have for you for this week's video. And I know, I say this in every single video, and I'm gonna go ahead and continue on saying it because I believe in it. Lovelies, as always, here is your daily dose of sunshine. As always, be authentic, be yourself, keep smiling, and this video is gonna go ahead and wrap up a little bit differently today. Stay behind for the little recap portion of the video. I'm gonna be sharing with all of you the best moments of season 2 of College Diaries coming up next. So I will leave all of you lovelies with that part of the video. I will see all of you next time I upload, lovelies. Stay smiling, stay positive, stay happy, and see you next time I upload. Bye.
15. 14.
13.
Life
throws at you. I never knew I'd feel so safe in your arms.
12.
Now you're all I need.
11. 10.
As fast as the seasons change, my heart was
9.
stolen. Parts of me that were broken found love, and normal
8.
distance can change how I'm feeling. 'Cause I know this is real. I'm so happy.
7. 6.
We're aquí en la barrio
6.
for coffee and churros.
Feels like
5.
I'm dancing on moonlight.
4.
Of all the stars at night, none of them can shine as bright as you do.
3.
They can't compare to your light. Thousands of miles between.
2.
Still couldn't stop us. Just the thought of your love was enough.
1.
It's hard to imagine life without you in it. Even if at a distance, I'm still happy.